building. Smash that like button. This is pure survival. And I tried to light the candle so we can meditate. But I ran out of lighter fluid. So we can't even meditate with no fire. Smash that like button as soon as y'all come in the building. My prayers go out to Justin Bieber. I knew it. I had a feeling that it was Justin Bieber on the tape. I knew it was Justin. We must pray. We must pray. We must pray for Justin Bieber. And we must pray for all the victims. This is pure survival at this point. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Jaden Smith is out here exposing that Justin Bieber is the A-list young celebrity on the freak off tape with Diddy Glover. This is pure survival, ladies and gentlemen. And Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber, they was going together in the summertime. So now Jaden Smith is mad at Justin Bieber because Justin want to be faithful to his wife. This is my only thing about Jaden Smith. All that Smith family, them motherfuckers, if they don't get shit the way that they want, they like to just try to take control. Jaden act more like his fucking mother, pure survival, than he act like Will fucking Smith. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just make Justin Bieber still want to keep going out with you, going steady with you, Jaden. You know what I'm saying? When he wants to be faithful to his wife. He wants to be faithful to his wife. And now you out here talking about you going to testify that Justin Bieber is really the one that's getting his cheeks clapped in this sex tape that's being sold by Oprah Winfrey and all other kinds of people. This shit is crazy. Now, Jaden Smith, you said that you was going to be supportive to Justin Bieber. This is some shit that a scorned woman would do. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I feel bad for Justin Bieber, pure survival, and I'm glad that the truth is coming out because I already knew that it was Justin Bieber in my heart that's on this tape with Diddy Glover. But Jaden Smith is threatening to expose it and go into court to testify that it really is Justin Bieber, pure survival, because Justin Bieber told him already, you know what I'm saying? And he only doing it out of anger. Jaden Smith only doing this out of anger. You're not doing it to try to fucking help. Pure survival. You just mad because he don't want to go out with you no fucking more. And you did the same thing to Tyler, the Creator. When you and Tyler, the Creator was going together and he didn't want nobody to know, you got on the fucking stage, Jaden, and was talking about, Tyler, the Creator, that's my boyfriend. And he didn't even want nobody to know that y'all was going together. So you doing this to Justin Bieber on purpose when y'all was just kissing and loving and hugging on each other, you know what I'm saying, just a couple months ago. Pure survival. It's one thing to be supportive, but then to do this out of anger, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not doing this to get back at Diddy for doing that to him. Jaden, you knew what happened to you as a motherfucking kid. Pure survival. You know what I mean? But ladies and gentlemen, this is no more allegedly. This is not allegedly. Jaden Smith is saying that it is really Justin Bieber on the freak off tape with Diddy Glover. And Justin is hurt right now because he don't want the world to know. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Jaden Smith is wrong for talking about he want to testify and threatening to expose Justin Bieber. But when y'all was going together and you was kissing all on his neck and he was kissing all on your neck, you didn't have that shit to say. This is crazy, but y'all get them likes up, man. It's Justin Bieber on this freak off tape. And Justin didn't want nobody to know. And now Jaden Smith and his big wiener sucking lips is going to tell everybody. It's out here telling everybody. This is crazy.
In another twist to Sean Diddy Combs' ongoing legal saga, an A-list celeb is reportedly embarrassed and horrified about the potential release of a Diddy freak-off sex tape that's allegedly being shopped around. The alleged sex tape was first...
Now you hear that? They said that Justin Bieber is horrified. He is horrified that the people is going to find out, and we're going to see it graphically with him being an adult, pure survival, with Diddy Glover clapping his cheeks. You know what I mean? We already saw the sexual harassment that Justin Bieber went through when he was a kid, when he wouldn't call Diddy, and Diddy wanted to know where he was going, and he was questioning that little boy, pure survival, talking about you ain't called me, I ain't heard from you, daddy. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, Jaden, all that crying you was doing on the internet, when you was going through this shit, pure survival. So I think that you are wrong and you are a scorned hoe and you just like your motherfucking mom. Pure survival. When Jada Pinkett, when your mother went out there and did that book just to sell, she didn't even care about throwing Will under the bus. You doing the same exact thing your mother did. You know what I mean? Now, if Justin Bieber came to you and said, hey, I want you to support me, you know what I'm saying? Can you come out with me and announce that I'm the one that's on this tape? That's something different. That's something different. But you only doing this because Justin Bieber is back with his wife. You know what I mean? He's trying to act normal. He's trying to act like none of this stuff ever happened to him. Pure survival. He's flipping the fingers up to the people that's talking about it. And now Jaden Smith ready to throw him under the bus and tell everybody. And I don't know if you trying to sell albums, little boy, pure survival. But I don't give a fuck if you think that you the Karate Kid, dude. Because I know karate. I was a burgundy belt. I'm not afraid of you, Jaden Smith. You're wrong for doing this shit. We already thought that this shit was Justin Bieber. But now you're going to confirm it, but you only doing it out of anger, pure survival. Get those likes up, guys. We are surviving the fact that Jaden Smith is spilling all the beans.
In another twist to Sean Diddy Combs' ongoing legal saga, an A-list celeb is reportedly embarrassed and horrified about the potential release of a Diddy freak-off sex tape that's allegedly being shopped around. The alleged sex tape was first alluded to by the former lawyer of Diddy's accuser, Adrian English. Ariel Mitchell Kidd said she was contacted about the sale of one of the Diddy tapes, but didn't reveal who was in the video, but said Diddy and someone high profile could be seen in the sex tape. In a late September interview on News Nation's Band,
Diddy and somebody high profile that you can see in the tape. Clear as day. So Jaden Smith, if you knew that the tape was already coming out, pure survival, we're going to already know that it's Justin Bieber. We're going to already know that it's Diddy Glover. My whole thing is you're not trying to help him out of trauma. You're not trying to help him from the kindness of your motherfucking heart. Pure survival. Like I said, you did the same thing to Tyler, the Creator. When you came out to my Tyler, the Creator, that's my boyfriend. And that motherfucker was trying to hide under the table. He like, I don't know who he talking to. I'm not his motherfucking boyfriend. You did the same thing to Tyler, the Creator. You know what I'm saying? I see if you was doing this because you trying to help to protect the other kids that got to go through the same weird, sick shit that you went through in Hollywood. You doing exactly what your mother taught you to. You little weird motherfucker. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So I think Jaden Smith is wrong. I think that he's wrong. If Justin Bieber want to tell everybody that he's the one on his tape, then why don't you let Justin Bieber come out and do it his goddamn self? Pure survival. You just mad because Justin Bieber clapped your cheeks, Jaden, and he dumped you back off where the fuck he got you at. Pure survival.
Twist to Sean Diddy Combs' ongoing legal saga, an A-list celeb is reportedly embarrassed and horrified about the potential release of a Diddy freak-off sex tape that's allegedly being shopped around. The alleged sex tape was first alluded to by the former lawyer of Diddy's accuser, Adrian English. Ariel Mitchell Kidd said she was contacted about the sale of one of the Diddy tapes, but didn't reveal who was in the video, but said Diddy and someone high profile could be seen in the sex tape. In a late September interview on News Nation's Banfield, Mitchell Kidd said she wouldn't reveal who the celeb was, but said the tapes were leaking around Hollywood.
So they wasn't going to reveal who the A-list celebrity was, but of course we was going to put it together. At first, I thought it was Usher. Pure survival. I thought that it was Usher. There is literally an actual sex tape with Justin Bieber and Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? Freaking off. I can't tell you the details because I don't know the details. I don't know if Justin was clapping Diddy Glover's cheeks or if Diddy Glover was clapping Justin's cheeks. But Justin is a grown man in the video. Pure survival that they're selling all around Hollywood. And my whole thing is, if somebody had a sex tape with me and I didn't know, pure survival, and somebody's supposed to be my friend, why would you try to throw me under the bus? That's my whole thing. Jaden Smith is trying to throw Justin Bieber under the bus because Justin Bieber don't want to go out with him no more. Pure survival. And y'all remember when they was going steady. That's my whole thing. This is something that a scorned female would do. You know what I mean? So I just think that it's wrong. Like, we already knew and kind of had a feeling it had to be Justin Bieber. When Justin Bieber broke down crying in the summertime, Pure Survival, he popped up kissing and making out in public with Jaden Smith. So you know he was telling Jaden every goddamn thing. Telling Jaden all his freaky motherfucking secrets. And Jaden was telling him all his freaky, nasty, disgusting secrets. So he trusted you. Pure survival. He trusted you, and then now you trying to put him out there. That's why I think this shit is wrong. That whole Smith family is out of pocket. Pure survival. Smash that like button, guys. This is sad.
Ariel Mitchell Kidd said she was contacted about the sale of one of the Diddy tapes, but didn't reveal who was in the video, but said Diddy and someone high profile could be seen in the sex tape. In a late September interview on News Nation's Banfield, Mitchell Kidd said she wouldn't reveal who the celeb was, but said the tapes were leaking around Hollywood.
Mr. Combs was in the tape, and this other person is, I would venture to say, more high profile than Mr. Combs.
Really? Really? And you've seen it?
And you hear that. Mr. Combs is having a freak off, a sex tape, Pure Survival, and somebody more high profile than Diddy Glover is in the tapes. Who did y'all think that they was talking about? At first, like I said, I thought it was Usher. I thought it was Tyler Perry, Pure Survival. I thought it could have been Oprah Winfrey. I thought it could have been anybody. But when they said that it was a younger A-list celebrity that's high profile, to me, I knew it was Justin Bieber. But I just think Jaden Smith is wrong for even trying to come out and put him out there. When did Justin Bieber tell you to put his business out there? Pure survival? You know what I'm saying? Everybody already said that he's nervous. He's afraid because they've been shopping it around already. So people already seen the sex tape. You know what I mean? And it's about to hit the public for all of us. But Jaden is out there on Twitter and everywhere talking about, yeah, I'll testify, I'll contest that it's Justin Bieber. And Justin Bieber was enjoying it and all that stuff just because he don't want to fucking have sex with you no more. That shit is crazy.
And someone high profile could be seen in the sex tape. In a late September interview on News Nation's Banfield, Mitchell Kidd said she wouldn't reveal who the celeb was, but said the tapes were leaking around Hollywood.
Mr. Combs was in the tape, and this other person is, I would venture to say, more high profile than Mr. Combs.
Really? Really? And you've seen it?
I've seen stills of the video.
According to an article in the New York Post, the video allegedly appears to show Combs having sex with a young male A-lister whose faces are both visible.
You see that? A young male A-lister whose faces are visible. So we already knew that this was about to come out. Pure survival. So can somebody tell me why Jaden Smith wanting to try to get off on Justin Bieber's name by trying to say, I know who it is. Pure survival. It's Justin Bieber. It's Justin Bieber. But you was just on Justin Bieber's wiener and on his butt cheeks just 2-3 months ago. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, I don't care that Jaden is letting us know. We already had an idea. Young A-list celebrity, bigger than Diddy. Who bigger than Diddy? Fucking Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? But why would you put that boy business out there? You know what I'm saying? Like the same way you did Tyler, the Creator.
According to an article in the New York Post, the video allegedly appears to show Combs having sex with a young male A-lister whose faces are both visible. In a return interview on News Nation's Banfield, Mitchell Kidd revealed 1 or 2 major news networks are in a bidding war for the footage.
The person who has the tape really doesn't want to shop it around. They really want to help. And
that's crazy. So they doing a bidding war for this tape. And you supposed to have cared about Justin Bieber, Jaden, when y'all used to go together, Pure Survival. You supposed to have cared about him, but instead, you know that they trying to sell this tape, and it's almost like you trying to use this tape, Jaden, to try to get like, I don't know, is you trying to get into a movie? You trying to sell a record? You trying to sell one of them weird ass Kanye West outfits? Pierce her Bible? Why is you trying to get off on Justin Bieber's name? Like, that's just sad.
The person who has the tape really doesn't want to shop it around. They really want to help and give it to wanted to directly sell it to that person, but it seems as if they're going elsewhere. I believe we're sooner rather than later maybe finding out, unless that person comes and purchases the video themselves, which is really the goal of the people who have the video.
See, and that's blackmail. To me, that's blackmail. I think that Jaden was a victim. Jaden was a victim, pure survival. But my whole thing is, Justin Bieber told Jaden Smith everything that happened between him and Diddy. And you know that Jaden Smith told Justin Bieber everything that happened with him, getting his cheeks clapped, pure survival. And I'm sure they probably been in the same type of freak-off situation all together. But he only telling everybody that it's really Justin Bieber because Justin Bieber broke up with him. He didn't want Jaden Smith to be his side chick no more. And you know that they out here selling that tape. You know what I'm saying? And Jaden, to me, might be connected to the people that's trying to get Justin Bieber to buy the freak off tape. I don't trust that little motherfucker boy no more. Pierce her Bible.
News networks are in a bidding war for the footage.
The person who has the tape really doesn't want to shop it around. They really want to help and give it to wanted to directly sell it to that person, but it seems as if they're going elsewhere. I believe we're sooner rather than later maybe finding out, unless that person comes and purchases the video themselves, which is really the goal of the people who have the video. They just, at this point, if that person doesn't want to purchase it, then it's going to go on the open market.
That A-lister, who's reportedly the subject of the tape, is now horrified the footage is being shopped around the media outlets.
Now you hear that? The A-list that's on the tapes is horrified. I feel bad for Justin Bieber. He's horrified knowing that he's buck-ass naked with this motherfucking monster, Pierce her Bible, and Justin Bieber didn't even know he was on the sex tape. I think Diddy Glover had Justin busting his cheeks open, or he was busting Justin Bieber's cheeks open, and Justin didn't know he was on tape, Pierce her Bible. But you know who knew he was on tape? That motherfucking Jaden Smith. And Jaden Smith is out for revenge because he got broken up with, Pierce her Bible.
Then it's going to go on the open market.
That A-lister, who's reportedly the subject of the tape, is now horrified the footage is being shopped around the media outlets, according to the star's inner circle. An insider told the Post it's triggering and a nightmare for the star. The insider said it feels like a betrayal and a violation, and it's causing a lot of issues. It brings up some really disturbing and bad memories.
Now, who else would say that? Justin Bieber said that he feel like Diddy Glover had betrayed him, Pierce her Bible, that he betrayed him, first of all, for clapping his cheeks on camera. Justin Bieber is a grown-up in the camera, but he didn't know that Diddy had them cameras in the fucking house, being a sicko, Pierce her Bible, and he said he felt like Diddy Glover betrayed him. You telling me that don't sound like Justin Bieber? And then on top of that, he said not only did he sound like that he betrayed him, but it brings back memories of when he was a kid, when Diddy Glover first took advantage of him. Pierce her Bible. And Jaden knew all of that. That's the crazy thing. That's what I'm upset about. Like, all right, I understand it's Justin Bieber on tape, but he not happy to know that this shit is out there and they trying to get him to blackmail him to buy it back. Pierce her Bible, when you know they could have made copies. This is crazy.
The insider said it feels like a betrayal and a violation, and it's causing a lot of issues. It brings up some really disturbing and bad memories. He feels like he was victimized years ago and is now being victimized yet again. If this footage gets out, it will follow him for life. It'll be on.
You hear that? He said, I already been victimized. Tell me who else that is. I already been victimized by Diddy Glover before in the past when I was a kid, Pierce her Bible. And he said that now that this tape is out, if everybody get to see it like all of us, he feel like he being victimized all over again. This shit is wrong. Smash that like button for Justin Bieber, y'all. Smash that like button for Justin Bieber. And I'm telling you, Jaden, I'm going to comedically honey nut roast Cheerio your goddamn weird ass dreads. You know what I'm saying? Because you wrong for this. Like I said, you did the same thing to Tyler, the Creator. You know?
Then it's going to go on the open market.
That A-lister who's reportedly the subject of the tape is now horrified the footage is being shopped around the media outlets, according to the star's inner circle. An insider told the Post it's triggering and a nightmare for the star. The insider said it feels like a betrayal and a violation, and it's causing a lot of issues. It brings up some really disturbing and bad memories. He feels like he was victimized years ago and is now being victimized yet again. If this footage gets out, it will follow him for life. It'll be on the internet forever. A second source told him
It'll be on the internet forever. It'll be on the internet forever. So Justin Bieber feel like this shit is going haunting for the rest of his life. And he remember when Justin was a little kid and he was speaking publicly about things that Diddy was doing with him. Diddy told him on national TV to not tell nobody. Why would he say that to that little boy? Pure survival. To not tell nobody. What was the secret? You know what I'm saying? So we know what he was going through. Diddy would tell him in public, don't tell nobody what I've been doing and buying and taking you places. Like, that's crazy. Look, even when he was young, I had to peep this shit. Look at this.
Got me a Lamborghini. And
Oh, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than me talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
You hear what he just said? He said Justin Bieber knows not to be telling people on national TV what he be doing with Big Brother Puff. You know what I mean? Promising that little boy Lamborghinis and shit like that when he was young. Pure survival. And Jaden, you knew this stuff. This was supposed to be a secret society. And he didn't know what to do when he was up there with Diddy Glover. And Diddy get mad because he's saying shit, but he don't even know that he telling on Diddy Glover at the time. He was so young.
He got me a Lamborghini. And
Oh, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than me talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Why would Diddy Glover say that Justin Bieber knows better not to tell what he was doing? So you telling me we wouldn't have known that that's him on that freak off tape, Pure Survival, when he was a little ass boy? You know what I mean? And he literally 10 that he knew better not to say what was happening. And Jaden Smith is violating by trying to put it out there. Why don't you just let Justin Bieber say it on his own? You know what I'm saying? That's a whole devilish industry. That man said he know not to tell nobody, da 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 da. Yo, that's crazy.
He got me a Lamborghini. And
Oh, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than me talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. He got me a Lamborghini. And
Oh, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than me talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
He sound like a whole pimp. Like he got this little young boy with this Justin Bieber hairstyle, Pure Survival. Diddy looking at him, oh, you look so cute and look wonderful. And he literally up there saying, yeah, he know better not to tell nobody what he be doing when he be with me. That alone, Justin Bieber's mother should be charged right there. If I would have heard this man say that on TV back then, Pure Survival, when this shit was supposed to be normal, nobody looked at that like that was odd. Why did he say to that boy he know better not to say what the fuck he was doing? That's crazy.
He got me a Lamborghini. And
Oh, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than me talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. He got me a Lamborghini. And
Oh, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than me talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
So you can tell that Justin Bieber was scared of Diddy. He was scared of him. That boy said he know better to not say nothing when he with him. And Jaden Smith when you and Diddy was when you and Justin Bieber was going steady in the summertime, pure survival, and he was telling you all his business, you wasn't out here trying to put him out there. Now that he don't want to go with you no more, now you want to put it out there that it's really him. But what about this? See this? This back when Justin Bieber trusted Jaden Smith. This is pure survival. This man, this little boy girl is mad because Justin Bieber won't let him grab him from behind like this and put his little wiener on him no more. You know what I'm saying? Can't you just get a no, take a no for an answer, motherfucking Jaden Smith? This is why you're mad and you want to tell everybody that it's him on the sex tape. But this was literally a couple months ago, pure survival, when Justin Bieber was telling you all his fucking secrets. When y'all was kissing and making out and all of that stuff, type of shit like that. And you mad because he don't want to go with you no more. This is crazy. See, look, this is what Jaden Smith missed. He missed. Justin Bieber want to be back with his wife. You know what I mean? You was just his side chick, pure survival. And he don't want them dreads. He don't want to wake up to them fucking dreads no more. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? He gave you one last kiss on your motherfucking neck, pure survival, and told you it was over. And now you mad and trying to throw Justin Bieber under the bus because he don't want to be with you no more. You're not trying to help him out. Pure survival. You just mad because he don't want to do this shit with you no more. This is crazy, guys. We are surviving the fact that that Jaden Smith is bitter because Justin Bieber don't want to date him no more. Pure survival. He want to be faithful to his wife. He don't want him to be his side bitch no more. So you clearly see that Jaden Smith had strong feelings for Justin Bieber. He had very strong feelings. They had strong feelings for each other. But when Tyler the Creator, you know what I'm saying, was going out with Jaden Smith. Jaden get this shit from his mother, pure survival. When they was having a concert, Tyler the Creator came to the concert to see Jaden or whatever, and Jaden out of nowhere, without that boy's consent, nobody knew in the industry that Tyler the Creator was gay, but Jaden didn't care. He was like, my way or the highway, and he just looked in the audience and yelled, Tyler the Creator, that's my boyfriend. So Jaden been putting people business out there. He been doing that. Look at him.
I just want to say Tyler the Creator is the best friend in the world and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler the Creator is my fucking boyfriend.
Do you hear that? He said Tyler the Creator didn't want nobody to know. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And out of nowhere, the motherfucker just bursted out talking about Tyler the Creator don't want nobody to know that he's slapping my cheeks and I'm slapping his cheeks. Pure survival. That it smell like doo-doo everywhere in our little playroom. But there go Tyler the Creator right there. That's my boyfriend. And Tyler was trying to duck because he didn't want nobody to know that Jaden was talking about him. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing that. And that's why he just put Justin Bieber business out there.
It's true.
Look, that's Tyler the Creator right there. He like, no, I don't know what he talking about. I've never fucked that man in my life. Pure survival. He's sitting there. Tyler the Creator was trying to hide under the mask. Motherfucker tried to hide under the mask. This is how controlling that boy is. He just like Jada fucking Pinkett. You want to put motherfucking Justin Bieber's business out there, pure survival, same way you put Tyler the Creator on blast for clapping your cheeks, boy. This is crazy.
Also, the fire marshal said they're gonna shut us down. So if you could just step back a little bit, just a little bit, just so they don't shut us down or whatever. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of you. Tyler the Creator is my fucking boyfriend. Okay, if you take anything away from this fucking show, that's what you need to take away. I just want to say Tyler the Creator is the best friend in the world, and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler, the Creator, is my fucking boyfriend.
What in the motherfucking world is this? That boy is shot the fuck out. He just come out of nowhere. Tyler the Creator is my fucking boyfriend, and I'm gonna lick his nuts tonight. I'm going to lick his rear end tonight, cause that's my boyfriend. Yo, I mean, if I was Will Smith, I'd be embarrassed like a motherfucker. Like, I don't give a fuck if my son's sexuality, if they ever wanted to be whatever they want to be. But you not gonna have me at a motherfucking concert and I don't know, pure survival, that you just gonna burst out of nowhere talking about Tyler the Creator, my boyfriend, and I licked his nuts last night. You're not gonna do that while I'm at no motherfucking concert. That had nothing to do with the show. That was all about control and how weird these kids is in fucking Hollywood. Pure survival.
It's true. Also, the fire marshal said they're gonna shut us down. So if you could just step back a little bit, just a little bit, just so they don't shut us down or whatever. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of you. Tyler the Creator is my fucking boyfriend. Okay, if you take anything away from this fucking show, that's what you need to take away. I just want to say Tyler the Creator is the best friend in the world, and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler the Creator is my fucking boyfriend. It's true.
Just embarrassed the shit out of that boy. Pure survival. The boy got a history of doing that. Like, and then when he going through depression, he just bursts out crying. You know what I mean? He just be bursting out crying. Look at the motherfucker. Now listen, y'all gotta understand. I do feel bad for these Hollywood kids, pure survival, because they all grew up in this whole demonic world that they've been living in. So it's a lot of confusion, it's a lot of weirdness during survival. But I still feel like it's selfish that Justin Bieber don't want to go steady with this boy no more. Pure survival. Like Justin Bieber told him that it's over, god damn it. Cry your fucking eyes out. I'm going back to my wife. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So this little girl right here, this little girl is threatening and talking about he gonna testify that that is really Justin Bieber getting his cheeks clapped on this sex tape with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because Justin Bieber told this boy everything, his deepest, darkest freak off secrets, and they did it. They both told each other. So I just feel like he's wrong because this is what girls do. When a female don't get their way, pure survival, and they scorn. This little boy is scorned, and this is the only reason why he's trying to put Justin Bieber's business out there before when we already felt like it was Justin on the tape anyway. Jaden, pure survival. I'm just coming for you because you act like a bitter little girl. Yeah, I mean, to do that. And then you did the same thing with that boy, Tyler, the Creator. Even though that was your boyfriend, he didn't want nobody to know that y'all was going together. Pure survival. And you're so controlling like your mother. Your mother sit there and say Tupac living in a guest room. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So we know something wrong with you. Your mother thinks that Tupac live in the guest room. God damn it. And she be sending you in the back in the guest room to take Tupac lunch and dinner in that motherfucker. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? They weird as hell. And you need to go ahead and get you another boyfriend because motherfucking Justin Bieber don't want you no more. And you crying with that weird ass motherfucking music in the background, pure survival. And we already saw what Justin Bieber went through when he was a kid and he didn't tell Diddy where he was going. He told me how come we ain't been hanging out. He had to go through this shit.
All right, young brother, everything's good. Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, you try to get in contact with me, through all my,
You see how nervous that boy was? How come you ain't been hitting me up? We ain't been hanging out. Why is you asking a 3-year-old, pure survival? Justin Bieber was every bit of 3 years old right there. And he asked him, how come we ain't been hanging out? Pure survival. So you know what he went through, Jaden.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Correct, okay.
And it's a shame that boy had to be scared like that. Diddy Glover's breath smelling like penis solid sandwich. And he in that boy face talking about, how come I ain't been hearing from you? We ain't been hanging out. He don't want to hang out with you no more, goddammit.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Correct, okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
My number.
Yeah.
That alone right there is super scary for a young boy to have a grown man doing that. So like Jay, you just wrong for this whole thing, like real rap. But we already knew that this is Justin Bieber on this sex tape. There is no more alleged in this. I believe what Jaden's saying, but it's just the fact of why Jaden is exposing that is Justin Bieber. You saw how Diddy had that boy turned out. When Justin Bieber was out there getting pissy drunk on his birthday and all that type of shit like that, they was putting all that shit in his drinks, pure survival. This is how he got the sex tape done. And then Justin Bieber didn't know he was on tape. That's crazy. Look how fast he took his shirt off. Justin Bieber took his shirt off for Diddy as a grown man. He already mentally traumatized by now. Do you see that? They had a whole freak off type of sign. Justin Bieber had a hand freak off signal with Diddy right there. Look at that. Right there. You know what I'm saying? That don't even look like the same Justin Bieber from when he was a kid and Diddy was saying, how come we ain't hang out? Look at that motherfucker. Justin Bieber's hair look wild. Every goddamn thing. He in there getting fucked up. You know what I mean? Like Diddy would mentally, this shit was crazy. He groomed the shit out of Justin Bieber. Pure survival. Now imagine what the hell Diddy probably put in that drink. They said, happy birthday. Look at Justin Bieber already falling to his knees. Pure survival. And look at motherfucking Diddy Glover looking down at Justin Bieber after they just gave him that fucking drink right there. And he already seemed like he tore up right there. Pure survival. This might be the night that he did do that damn sex tape and he didn't even know what was going to happen to him that night. Look, he getting so fucked up, Justin Bieber couldn't even see. Pure survival. And they screaming, Justin Bieber, welcome to the freak on family. You hear what they doing and seeing how they brainwash Justin Bieber. Diddy Glover.
Welcome to the family, Justin.
Me plus you, I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time.
Wow. And you hear, I'm not even going to front. Justin Bieber's voice was crazy. He just fucked me up right there. I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. Motherfucker had talent like a motherfucker. Look at him right there. Pure survival. This was the innocent, I'ma tell you one time, Justin goddamn Bieber. Pure survival. Before they took advantage of that boy. You see what he looked like with the yellow hair? And when they getting him all drunk? That don't look like this little motherfucker right here. Do it. With that crispy, clear voice, before all the drugs, before all the alcohol, pure survival. I can't even sound like Justin Bieber. Motherfucker said, I'm gonna tell you one time. I can't even sing it. I can't even sing it. Listen how good his voice sound when he was young.
Me plus you, I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. One time when I met you, drummer.
I ain't mean to stop you like that, but this is only a tease. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you, Island Def Jam recording artist, Justin Bieber. Get ready to go down. Just so you know, we're in the studio right now working on it.
And look at that. Usher, I'm telling you right now, dude. This was the innocent motherfucking Justin Bieber before the monsters. And Usher, I don't give a fuck, pure survival, because you still afraid of goddamn Diddy Glover. You and your Super Bowl skates. You brought Justin Bieber with that motherfucking Justin Bieber hairstyle over to Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon. When you knew when you was at Diddy camp, you said you wouldn't even take your own kids to Diddy camp. But you took little Justin Bieber over there and got that boy turned out. Pure survival. Y'all telling me that this boy don't look totally different from the one I just showed y'all? When they gave him the alcohol and had him all fucked up? You know what I mean? This looked totally different, but it's showing you the preparation, pure survival, and how Usher knew what was going on and took him down to Diddy Glover. Was all a fucking play. I'm sorry. Now you see him with his clothes off right here. That didn't look like the little boy that y'all was just looking at that had that good ass voice. I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. Look, I'm trying to get the motherfucker. When I first met you, my heart went knock knock. Your world. Oh, all right, I'm fucking up. But look at this. They done brought the animal out of him. From Usher past to Diddy Glover, and then Diddy Glover with the drinks and all that shit, turn him out. I'm telling you. I'm ready to cry, guys. Pure survival. That is a huge transformation, y'all. Yeah, you see him pass him that bottle. You see him pass Justin Bieber that motherfucking bottle. Like I said, the sex tape happened around this time where they had him out there partying and getting him drunk on his birthday. Y'all know Diddy was recording shit without them knowing. Pure survival. But when you look at him as this little kid, he looked totally different from when Usher passed him around and then Diddy start passing him around. That's crazy.
I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. One time. When I let you go on.
I ain't gonna stop you like that, but this is only a tease. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you, Island Dev Chair recording artist, Justin Bieber. It's getting ready to go down. Just so you know, we're in the studio right now working on it.
Salute to Kathy Connie. Just hit that super chat. Said Justin is losing his draws. Pull up those things. Diddy is getting excited. Yes, a Kathy Connie. Diddy Glover was getting very excited. Pure survival. That's why he made sure Justin Bieber was getting all the drink, the freak off concoctions, so he can get Justin to start taking his clothes off. That's crazy. But this man played a part too. Usher played a part too. I don't give a damn. I feel bad. Usher was a victim, but he knew better not to drop Justin Bieber off to Diddy Glover from what he went through. The nights that he had to fight over cereal and Lunchables and shit like that. Pure survival.
Get ready because it's gonna be big. Ain't that right, Justin? That's right. That's right. So look out. We're coming.
All right, we are getting some breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight in New York City. Sources say federal agents with Homeland Security investigations took him into custody. The charges are unclear at this time. Combs' attorney telling CNN that we are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. We, of course, are trying to gather more information. There's a lot more to come out of this story, and as soon as we get it, we'll turn it over to you.
For years, Diddy's influence in the music and entertainment world was undeniable. He wasn't just a producer, he was a mentor to young stars like Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith. However, in recent revelations, Jaden Smith has come forward, exposing a darker side of Diddy's mentorship.
You see that? So Diddy Glover mentored Jaden Smith and fucking Justin Bieber. He the one how them two start going together. Diddy introduced, see, this shit is wild. So, cause Diddy did allegedly clap Will Smith cheeks, pure survival. Oh wow. So it was just a lot going on. The Hollywood kids and the parents would go over to Diddy's freak off dungeon, and then I guess they just start coupling up. So Diddy was mentoring Jaden Smith, the freak off mentor, and mentoring and Mo and Justin Bieber at the same time. It's wild.
There's a lot more to come out of this story, and as soon as we get it, we'll turn it over to you.
For years, Diddy's influence in the music and entertainment world was undeniable. He wasn't just a producer, he was a mentor to young stars like Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith. However, in recent revelations, Jaden Smith has come forward, exposing a darker side of Diddy's mentorship. Jaden opened up about how Diddy introduced both him and Justin Bieber to a lifestyle of partying and excess, which they were far too young to handle.
See that? Jaden Smith said Diddy introduced them into a wild lifestyle that they was far too young. He introduced them into that shit. And so did they parents.
Diddy introduced both him and Justin Bieber to a lifestyle of partying and excess, which they were far too young to handle. I was just a kid, and so was Justin. Jaden shared in a candid interview. Diddy exposed us to things no one our age should experience.
I love Justin Bieber, that's just a fact.
Well, talk about brotherly love. You couldn't miss this moment on your feeds. Justin.
See, and I get it. You hear Jaden Smith saying that he loved Justin Bieber. I get that you love Justin Bieber, but my whole thing, Jaden, why would you throw Justin Bieber's business out there? Like, that's not real love, pure survival. And I don't judge people because of their sexuality. I don't care if they want to rub Packers on Packers. That's on them, their grown ass business. Pure survival. But my whole thing is you're going to tell that man that you love him, and now you're trying to tell us about that he being on a freak off tape without Justin Bieber's consent because he don't want to see you no more. Pure survival.
Just a kid, and so was Justin. Jaden shared in a candid interview. Diddy exposed us to things no one our age should experience.
I love Justin Bieber, that's just a fact.
Well, talk about brotherly love. You couldn't miss this moment on your feeds. Justin Bieber giving pal Jaden Smith a kiss on the cheek at Coachella.
And we knew that was way more than a kiss on the cheek. It ain't no way you gonna put your pecker print on another man's rear end, on another man's tasty cakes, if that's not your boyfriend or y'all going together. Pure survival. Jaden Smith put his little pecker on Justin Bieber's thing, so we knew that them two was going together. We knew the confusion or whatever that they went through in Hollywood. Diddy turned them out. We get that. Pure survival.
I love Justin Bieber, that's just a fact.
Well, talk about brotherly love. You couldn't miss this moment on your feeds. Justin Bieber giving pal Jaden Smith a kiss on the cheek at Coachella.
I'm having a good time.
The now viral video shows Jaden sneaking up from behind the Biebs, grabbing his waist for a little dance, and then there's this. Justin sweetly giving his bro a kiss, something that's become the talk of the internet.
He's really just like a brother to me.
Yeah, these two go way back.
Yeah, they go way back when they was kids, but they went from like brothers to girlfriend and boyfriend. Pure survival. Come on now. They started going together. We get that. We're not judging the fact that when you were the little karate kid, pure survival, and he was just a one time, I'm gonna tell you one time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was seeing a whole bunch of freaky things. You know what I mean? As y'all was growing up during survival. You know what I mean? Jaden, your fucking mother is Jada Pinkett. Pure survival. And it don't get no more weirder than that. You know what I'm talking about? It don't get no more weirder than that weird-ass Worthy book that she came out with last year, Pure Survival, just making fun of your dad the whole entire time to try to build relevance during survival. And it's the same thing. Your mom talk about your dad like a dog and praise, rest in peace to Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But you can imagine how your mom would talk to Will at home while he running up and down the street on Bad Boys and the Bad Boys movie with his shirt, the button out, talking about free. And she's like, Will, I don't care about that. I miss Tupac. I miss you don't have the tattoos on your body like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? She would say shit like that to fuck Will's mind up and try to mentally destroy him. You know what I mean? And look at you. You mad because he don't want to go out with you no more. Now you trying to put his business out. You just like your goddamn mom. Pure survival.
J Smith and JB. I got you, little bro.
That's 16-year-old Justin and 11-year-old Jaden when they collaborated on the pop star's 2010 song, Never Say Never.
I think that it's cool to just collaborate with people who you know.
Which was also the theme song for Jaden's film, The Karate Kid.
I've gotten to a place where I have a core group and people who are really supporting me and encouraging me, and I never had that before. You know, I never created those type of relationships, so now it feels like I have so much.
I honestly just love him and like what he's doing, like, and the amount of change he's been able to make in the world is just insane. Life is hard, you know, we all go through things, you know what I'm saying, but the difference between other people is that no one knows about.
See, and you could we do know. That's why you could tell he's like, I just love him with his little wiener suckers. I just love him poking his motherfucking wiener suckers out. I just love him. We knew right back then, Jaden, you just can't get over that the man dumped you.
I never had that before. You know, I never created those type of relationships, so now it feels like I have so much.
I honestly just love him and like what he's doing, like, and the amount of change he's been able to make in the world is just insane. Life is hard, you know, we all go through things, you know what I'm saying, but the difference.
And how is life hard, little boy? Pure survival. How is life hard and you running around with this colorful ass, weird ass hairstyle, pure survival, and your mother is Jada Pinkett and your dad is Will Smith? Tell me what you know about life being hard. Pure survival. You are a silver spoon brat. Yes, you done seen a bunch of weird ass freaky shit. pure survival, but you don't know what it's like to come home and to a eviction notice, pure survival, or come home and try to eat a bowl of cereal and a motherfucking cockroach jump out the box with cereal in his hand, eating the cereal, pure survival. You don't know nothing about that. Tell my life is hard. You know what I mean? You don't know shit about that, Jaden. Pure survival. You right now are having a fucking freak off meltdown because Jaden Smith because Justin Bieber don't want to go steady with your ass no more. Pure survival. So now you want to tell everybody and talk about you going to testify that Justin Bieber is the one on the freak off tape with Diddy. But when you was kissing and making love to the motherfucker just a couple months ago, pure survival, you wasn't saying that. Motherfucking Justin Bieber said he don't want you to be his side bitch no more, goddammit. Pure survival. Justin Bieber probably going out with Tyler the Creator right now. Or he's probably having an affair with motherfucking August Alsina. Pure survival. He probably reached out to your mom and said, are you done with August? Can I have him in September? Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know nothing about no goddamn struggle, boy.
Like, and the amount of change he's been able to make in the world is just insane. Life is hard, you know, we all go through things, you know what I'm saying? But the difference between other people is that no one knows about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's really difficult for people like Justin, for me, for all types of people in the limelight.
Justin and Jaden clearly unapologetic about the bond they've created over the years.
I think that is amazing, like, honestly.
And this reunion was one of the many magical moments for the two in the desert during Coachella Weekend 1.
Hey, Justin. Hey, we got video of you leaving Ice Spice with Taylor Swift. Are you guys good now? Were you able to mend that relationship? Are you good with everything with your wife?
And you can tell Justin been through so much shit. He outside with this hot ass motherfucking sweatsuit on, pure survival, with some big ass white bunny rabbit slippers on. You know what I'm saying? And he's been trying to ignore everything that's been going on. You know what I'm saying? He got Jaden Smith blowing his phone up, and he's like, Jaden, I told you, bitch, I don't want you no more. Can't you get that through your greasy dreads? Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? The man just want to be left alone. And he's trying to find out how he can get that fucking tape before it hit the fan with everybody. And like I said, and Jaden gonna come out and try to put him on blast. That's just not cool during survival. That's just not cool.
Is there anything to the rumors about you and Haley?
Do you want to clarify about you and Jaden at Coachella?
Jaden's words have made waves, especially considering how Diddy's arrest on serious charges has already rocked the industry. The fact that Jaden and Justin were so young when this all happened makes the situation even more troubling. Justin Bieber breaks his silence.
Sean Diddy Combs has a tight inner circle, including his right-hand woman, Christina Coram. So who is she and why is she named in a lawsuit by a former producer for Combs? Thanks for joining me for Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. When Rodney Little Rod Jones filed that lawsuit against Sean Combs and many others, Christina Coram was one of the people named as the defendant in the suit. And I want to be crystal clear. Sean Combs has vehemently denied these allegations. His attorney, Sean Hawley, has been quoted as saying they've tried to present evidence to Little Rod's attorney to disprove the claims, but they've been rebuffed. So that would make anything Lil Rod claimed about Christina Coram untrue as well in Combs' eyes.
See, and all these people is going, the same lady, she was covering up Diddy Glover's clapping all these people cheeks. Pure survival. Putting these drinks in. We already know about all the sick shit, guys. So I'm not going to drag that out. But we already heard that there is a sex tape with an A-list celebrity. The video is real. Pure survival. You know what I mean? I already was thinking that it was either Usher, somebody high profile. You know what I mean? Or Justin Bieber. I was already believing that it was Justin. I was leaning more towards Justin because of his breakdown in the summer when he was crying all on, and when Diddy was searching him, checking him for a wire. It was too many things that let me know, like, okay, Diddy recorded Justin Bieber as a adult on camera and had a whole freak off tape with him. You know how long he been romantically involved with Justin? since he was an innocent little kid. Before he was prepped up, believing that he's his big brother and all these weird things Diddy tried to tell him he was. Here, I gave Justin the keys to the house. I'm buying him Ferraris and Porsches and all that. He was grooming him as a kid. Like, you know what I mean? But my whole thing is with Jaden Smith, you are only saying that it's Justin Bieber and you know for sure because Justin Bieber told you, but you mad because Justin Bieber don't want to go with you no more. I see if you was doing it to help him out. You're a scorned little hoe, like your mother. Pure survival, Jaden. We are surviving the fact that you are a scorned little hoe, like Jada Pinkett, Miss Alopecia. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying?
No attorney is listed for Christina Coram on the federal court's website. Coram's now deleted LinkedIn account has said that she joined Bad Boy Entertainment back in 2013 and became Combs' day-to-day manager, later becoming director for the Officer of the Chairman. And the chairman, of course, is Diddy.
For years, Justin Bieber remained quiet about his relationship with Diddy, despite rumors swirling about what happened behind the scenes. However, following Diddy's arrest, Bieber has finally spoken out, confirming much of what Jaden revealed. In a recent interview, Bieber admitted, "Looking back, there were things I experienced that I shouldn't have been exposed to at that age."
Yes, Justin Bieber was admitting to what happened with him and Diddy, but he was speaking subliminally. Like, you got to read between the lines and know that, okay, when Justin Bieber broke down crying right here, yeah, he was talking about Diddy. He clearly was. But the boy, when somebody that's been preterizing you since a kid, you still feel almost guilty, you know what I mean, by putting them out there. You got to understand what type of hold that Diddy had on Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's mother just dropped him off pretty much and was running around spending up his money. That's all she was worried about, in my opinion, pure survival. I already did a little history on Patty. That's Justin Bieber's mother's name. And she had a trauma life growing up. I get that. But you still, if you had that trauma life and you know that that boy was crossing over and he was making money, you should have took some of that fucking money and stayed with Justin and been flying out with him and all that instead of going to go get your motherfucking hair done and all this whole other shit, getting your cheeks clapped. You should have stuck with your damn son. And now he all like, Justin Bieber had so many different affairs with different male producers and all that shit. I've seen the footage. But I really, like I said, I can't really blame him because he was so young, so he got prepped up into all that weird ass shit. You know what I mean? And Jay, and you just a scorned hoe like your mom. You scorned. Go find you a boyfriend.
For years, Justin Bieber remained quiet about his relationship with Diddy, despite rumors swirling about what happened behind the scenes. However, following Diddy's arrest, Bieber has finally spoken out, confirming much of what Jaden revealed. In a recent interview, Bieber admitted, "Looking back, there were things I experienced that I shouldn't have been exposed to at that age." Bieber's confession highlights how Diddy's influence over young artists went far beyond professional mentorship. It bordered on manipulation and abuse.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time. It's gonna be yours. So, LA's a little dusty, but you know, fresh out of it.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
What?
And that's how you know how vicious that shit was. Groom that little boy, give him cars, offer him all types of shit. It's just crazy. Stole from her child. Yes, she stole from her child. That's what I believe. Like I said, I can't feel bad for Patty no more. I don't feel bad for Usher's mom. None of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew what they was doing. Now is everybody feel all bad and sad now because the truth is already out there. So now the parents want to make it like they're so, oh, my kid, and I felt, bitch, you wasn't concerned when you dropped them off back in the 90s, early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like, now y'all concerned because y'all know us as fans, the people. We know all about this shit. The dark Hollywood freak off secrets is out. God damn it. So it's no more nothing to hide. We know. So y'all are embarrassed as parents. Y'all are embarrassed as parents because we know y'all was thinking about y'allselves and y'all lives and shit like that. Y'all ain't give a fuck. I got a kid that got talent. Here, take that motherfucker. Pure survival. How much is it? How much you gonna give me for them $500? All right, here, take them. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So we know how y'all was doing it back then. You know, but like I said, you gotta imagine the trauma that boy really went through and why Justin Bieber spiraled out of control and then fell into Jaden Smith's arms just a couple months ago because him and Jaden go back from so many years of being involved in these things as little as kids. You know what I'm saying? So who you gonna go to? You gonna go to other people that you know that's been molested and things like that. These are gonna be your friends because you can relate to them. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like that Jaden Smith, the way he's going about it. If you're gonna tell us that it's Justin Bieber that's on that tape, you should have talked to Justin Bieber and Justin Bieber told you, okay, it's okay to say that it's me. They're already saying that Justin is embarrassed knowing that the tape is out there. So we know Justin didn't tell you to do that. He was just talking about him and his wife. So it sounds like you mad because Justin like, all right, I had a few boyfriends, pure survival. I'm gonna be with my wife. My wife know what happened to me. She know I go both ways, pure survival, and she accept my mistakes. I don't want to go out with Jaden Smith no more. Pure survival. So you're mad, like I said, like a scorned hoe, and you trying to ruin Justin Bieber's marriage. You know what I mean? And trying to ruin his life. You know what I mean? That's some weird ass shit. Like to do that.
I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But all right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, come out, you gotta, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet. You never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
My number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 55. You heard that?
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French Montana.
Yes, and the motherfucking Kardashians, pure survival, y'all going down too. We are surviving the other freak-off Kardashian family. Caitlyn Jenner, all you motherfuckers is freaks. Pure survival. You know what I mean? Bruce Jenner, I'm talking to both of y'all. You know, that whole family. You heard what she said? Who we was just hanging out with Justin Bieber and hanging out with Diddy. Diddy always made sure he kept Justin Bieber next, like Justin was one of his bottom hoes. Everywhere he went, he kept Justin Bieber with him for a reason. Pure survival.
A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French Montana. No, half the people you're naming. No. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Clay when I grow up, Chorus. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Oh, this party? I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
In 2017, Bieber came.
You heard that? Half of the people at Diddy party that she went to was all butt naked. The whole entire party. I can't go to a party. Listen, first of all, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Pure survival. I got a stomach. I got a whole stomach on me. Pure survival. I'm a handsome motherfucker from the top up. But I'm not going to no party where I'm just getting buck-ass naked. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? Now, my woman can see me naked, but I'm not letting everybody see me the fuck buck-ass naked. Pure survival. I'm not going in the party. Oh, it's cold in this motherfucker. I'm not coming in this bitch buck-ass naked. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? Walk around my stomach all out and shit, knocking shit over and shit with my stomach, pure survival. I'm not going to a party if I gotta be buck ass naked. I don't want to be here. Just like I won't go to a nude beach, pure survival. I remember I should date this girl, you know what I mean, in the past. She talking about, Jamel, we're gonna go to a nude beach one day. I'm like, bitch, I ain't going to no fucking nude beach. Oh, you want other men to see your fucking body? Is that what that is? Oh, you little goddamn hoe. Trying to take me somewhere so you can look at other men's peckers. When I got all of this hanging and dangling around, and you want to go look at other penises. Pure survival. So I got mad. I'm not going to no goddamn nude beach with you. This is a way for you to sneak and be cheating on me at the same time. Pure survival. You supposed to be looking at me. You looking at all these other ding-a-ling-a-lings, school bell rings, and I'm over this motherfucker with this wiener right here, and you over that motherfucker on the nude beach. I'm not doing nothing like that. But like she said, it was everybody naked in this fucking freak-off party. That's how you know them parties was crazy. Look, what's your favorite outfit? What do you wear when you come to the party? Oh, just come buck-ass naked.
On the plane at 5:30 a.m. Oh, this party? I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
In 2017, Bieber canceled many of his Purpose World Tour dates, citing unforeseen circumstances. Later, he told fans, "I want my mind, heart, and soul to be sustainable. I am now very focused on repairing some of the deep-rooted issues that I have, as most of us have, so that I don't fall apart, so that I can sustain my marriage and be the father I want to be." The post added, "Music is..."
Y'all heard that? Justin Bieber said he's trying to sustain his marriage. He's trying to sustain his marriage. That's why I told y'all that Jaden Smith is bitter because he don't want to be with him no more. Justin's trying to get I think Justin want this shit to be over with for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like, damn, all right, Diddy did what he did to me as a kid, pure survival. Now he knowing that it's a tape out there. So all you and Jaden is just like an ex-girlfriend that's scoring and shit, right? And trying to put his business out there. Like, man, this is crazy. But there's no more allegedly. The A-list celebrity that they talking about is Justin Bieber. Jaden confirmed it. I believe that, but it's just the reason that he did it for is wrong. That's how I feel.
And another twist to Sean Diddy Combs' ongoing legal saga, an A-list celeb is reportedly embarrassed and horrified about the potential release of a Diddy freak-off sex tape that's allegedly being shopped around. The alleged sex tape was first alluded to by the former lawyer of Diddy's accuser, Adria English. Ariel Mitchell Kidd said she was contacted about the sale of one of the Diddy tapes, but didn't reveal who was in the video, but said Diddy and someone high profile could be seen in the sex tape. In a late September interview on News Nation's Banfield, Mitchell Kidd said she wouldn't reveal who the celeb was, but said the tape return interview on News Nation's Banfield.
Y'all see that? A young A-list celebrity and both of their faces is in the joint.
And you've seen it.
I've seen stills of the video.
According to an article in the New York Post, the video allegedly appears to show Combs having sex with a young male A-lister whose faces are both visible. In a return interview on News Nation's Banfield, Mitchell Kidd revealed one or two major news networks are in a bidding war for the footage.
So everybody is in the bidding world, a bidding war for the footage of Diddy Glover and Justin Bieber's sick sex tape that's out there, you know what I mean? And it's shopping around in Hollywood. So, and Jaden knew all about that and everything, and that's why he putting it out there. So we just need to be prepared for when they drop that tape, we know that there is a sex tape. For sure. They said with the faces in it and everything. You see Justin Bieber's face clear. You see Diddy's face clear in this tape.
Mr. Combs was in the tape, and this other person is, I would venture to say, more high profile than Mr. Combs.
Really? Really? And you've seen it?
I've seen stills of the video.
According to an article in the New York Post, the video allegedly appears to show Combs having sex with a young male A-lister whose faces are both visible. In a return interview on News Nation's Banfield, Mitchell Kidd revealed one or two major news networks are in a bidding war for the footage.
So I'm pretty sure we're going to see the footage. Well, we might don't see it, but we're going to, it's about to come out. It's about to come out, especially when you got celebrities and other people that's now confirming that it really is Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? This is pure survival, ladies and gentlemen. My Instagram is Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Follow me and I'll follow you back during survival. Like and go ahead on and subscribe. If you want to become a member, go ahead and hit the members joint. Pure survival. You know what I mean? But share this motherfucking video, you dig me, and come back. And whatever y'all find out that's going on, please update me because I will react to it during motherfucking survival.